Tell us how you feel.
No, I don't even want to tell y'all that right now.
We'll give you a couple warm-up questions
Yeah,
first.
give me a couple more.
So how's class? No. The trip overseas, you enjoy it? You have a good time?
Yeah, it was a nice experience, you know. Finally, you know, go overseas and be with our new teammates and play over there.
What'd you see out of Arnett here? What'd you see out of Arnett here?
I mean, he a player, you know, athletic, rebound, he can do it all.
How good do you feel about the post game with Arnett and Bernardo can get back in shape and the new guy?
I feel like it's gonna be special, you know, because Sid, he can't be stopped in the post, and I mean Arnett, a new dimension, you know, for us, and he play outside, inside, and he just spreads it out for us. They can't double team, you know, we got more stuff for the wings.
Arnett, we heard it. The games over there are much more physical than you'd see in America. Just how did you deal with that? And the numbers you put up were pretty stellar. Just you kind of take us through your head during those games.
Yeah, it was a lot more physical, but that's why I went hard in the weight room this summer to prepare myself for that.
How beneficial was that with so many new faces on this team with yourself? I mean, I know you were here last year and all the freshmen coming in.
It was real good for us. Going out there and mesh as a team, get our chemistry together to get us prepared for the season.
Dee, when DeVille comes in the game, it's my understanding you go to the 2, so how's that transition working out for you?
It was tough at first, you know, going to the 2, but I mean, right now, I mean, it opens a lot more for us, you know, teams having to guard both of us in the open court, so we should put a lot of pressure on teams for our defense, too.
You know, Dee, you've been the point guard for 3 years. Is it tough for you to relinquish that role for any amount of time, especially to a freshman?
No, not really, because, you know, I mean, I'm starting at point guard and just slide into the 2, and the way we playing, been talking to coaches, we're just going to run and gun, basically, and there really ain't no assigned position.
Dee, out of all the guys you've been around, played on this team with a couple of years, any guys you've seen that have made a jump from last year that kind of caught your eye on that trip?
Wendell and Brian.
What was it about that you saw out of them?
They both came out, you know, play a lot tougher than what they usually play. Brian, you know, just took his game to another level, you know, attacking the rim and the way he played, and Wendell, you know, finishing around the basket and playing a lot more physical than what he usually played.
What are some of your favorite stops, both of you, during the trip, you know, Anne Frank house and everything? What did you learn?
About Anne Frank.
Anything. Any of the trips. You just remember Anne Frank's trip, that's it.
Yeah, we went there. Where else we go? Oh, the after towel. That was pretty nice.
Did y'all get any pictures where you take it from an angle and it makes it look like you're as tall as the Eiffel Tower? You missed out.
Yeah.
Dee, is there anything that you took from that, some of the stops you made?
Nah, besides Anne Frank, I mean, I really didn't pay attention. I was half asleep.
What was some of the weirdest stuff that happened? Not bad, but just different that you're not going to see in Mississippi?
The buildings, how they made, like, it's like all, in Amsterdam, it's old, like, everything's basically old. How they made, like, they all stuck together.
Dee, you talked of this trip, you know, creating chemistry with the guys. I mean, do you feel like that happened? Is it too soon to tell if that's going to pay off that way?
I feel like we got, you know, a little bit of chemistry, you know, and but I mean, it's still early, you know. We still got a lot more to do, and you know, the competition, it was pretty good. But you know, once you get into college play, you know, teams do scout report and they know all the stuff you do. So yeah, we'll see soon.
Arnett, how much are you looking forward to, you know, seeing Sydney back out there and being able to work with them and figure some things out in the front court?
Oh, excuse me?
How much are you looking forward to being able to play along with Sydney?
I think we have a lot of potential to be one of the best front courts in the country this year. It all depends on how we both come to practice every day and work.
How does Sid look, just physically?
He looks pretty good. He looks like he lost a lot of weight.
You guys been able to play any pickup ball or anything like that, shoot around?
No, we just been having night shoot. We didn't play no pickup.
Yeah.
We start preseason condition next week, so I'm trying to rest up for that.
Dee, any changes you see in this team compared to last year?
I mean, I feel like we got a lot of people that's going to work and come to play every night. And I feel like we don't have no weak links right now. You know, we missed the shooting of Ray, Cody, and Riley, but I feel like we just got people that they can get more people that can get to the rim and create off the dribble.
Arnett, early impressions on the new guy, Z-Dax? I don't know how much you've got to
What about Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, he look like he's a hard worker. Look like he's a lot physical. He get down there and work in the paint and stuff. Tough.
Dee, when you're running the team, how does Rodney differ from Ray on that wing, just with his game?
I mean, he's not a great shooter, Ray, but as far as like getting to the rim, he can get to the rim. He can defend. Probably a 4-man, 3-man, 2-man, and he just get it off the rim and push it.
You think it helped you guys with the shot clock there? Being much different than the college game with the execution.
Yeah, it did. Before we went over there, we didn't know it was gonna be 24 seconds, but we was like playing pickup, and we would play with 12 seconds on the shot clock and just get it and go, and like try to execute at the same time, but get a quick shot and be efficient.
Dee, is that something we could see different this year, where I think it's 3 guys could take the ball off the rim and just kind of go with it instead of just looking for you?
Yeah, we basically, players we got 1 through 5 could take it. If we wanted to, but 1 through 3 and 1 through 4, they could take it and go.
It's kind of off the wall question, but what do you guys think about the divisions being disbanded in the SEC, where it's just 12 teams top to bottom, no West, no East?
I still feel like they don't respect the West like they're supposed to, but we can depending on how like the West teams play it out, we can make a statement with it combined together overall.
Do you have any thoughts, Arnett, about that?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, cool.
Arnett, a guy like yourself and Dee obviously want to play pro ball. The fact that even though the competition wasn't great, just playing day after day, just getting into that almost no rest, get ready to play a game. You think that kind of a head start on how you
Yeah,
play?
that's basically good for me. I had that side of the year, so it's kind of helped me get back in game shape. I'm still not nowhere near where I need to be though, but it helped me out a lot.
We talked to you guys a little while back in the summer, getting to work together, bringing in all the new faces and seeing what kind of potential you have. And you feel good about who you're playing at the time, but then it's a lot different to go out and play against some other people. But was there ever a moment when maybe it's after a game or something like that, when you kind of look around and you're like, we really could be pretty good, you feel like you do something special this year?
Yeah, at the same, like, during the games, as we was playing, I was thinking that, everybody was just, playing how they play. It wasn't no arguing or playing, and everybody was getting along. And then, we all hang together, we stick together as one, off the court.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead, Bob.
You talk about some of the chemistry and hanging out together. I saw a few tweets about some pranks. You have some fun in the hotels. Anything you can share?
Yeah, we just have fun around the hotel. We all just mess with each other and go to each other's rooms and chill and just, have fun, rest or do what we do and just stay safe.
Anything else?